I wake up sometimes 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I have these cravings the most. So when you said that they are available 24 hours, I mean that's great because I don't have a sponsor right now.
So let me ask you this: when you would wake up before in the middle of the night and have cravings, what did you do?
Well, that's just it. And prior to, I think maybe my dosage was okay at the clinic I went to before. I think maybe that it was all right. This clinic, says they didn't want to put me on too high of a dosage. They just wanted to kind of start me out to see, where I should be. But I didn't have the cravings quite as much as I did. I didn't really wake up in the middle of the night during the once before when I was in recovery. I didn't really wake up in the middle of the night with those cravings. So but this time I am. This go around I am.
So the relapse prevention plan, we're gonna work to put that into place to maybe possibly see about a dosage change. But also, you may want to try to block this person again.
You're right. She did give me her number.
That may be something for you, or maybe even stepping out and frequent trying different places, going to different areas of the city. That maybe certain elements aren't around.
That's true.
Maybe one weekend catch the bus to the beach. And surround yourself with people, that are positive. I don't know what your religious preference is, but maybe reach out to some religious people, maybe a women's group, at a local church or online women's group, or something that empowers you to want to do something different. Definitely want to do something different. You definitely want to kind of separate yourself from that element, especially while you're in treatment, while you're trying to get work on your recovery.
That's true. You're right. A women's group sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. I like that. Would you happen to have like a list or anything, like or something?
I can definitely print out a list of women's group for you, and also that could be some homework for you. Once I print out the list, you make at least 3 contacts with these women groups, and get a person of contact that you spoke to, the hours of the group, and what days that they are having the groups. Now with the COVID-19 thing, you may have to do it online. So you may want to we can look into maybe assisting you with downloading Zoom.
Okay, because that would be good.
Or maybe Skype or whatever type
savvy.
of. Right. And also, like last time you were talking about how you feel about yourself sometimes and how you feel down sometimes and things of that nature. You are on social media, take a selfie of yourself. And look at it on a day-to-day basis and say to yourself, I am someone. I am working towards being a better person.
I'll take some selfies now, Mr. Arthur. I will. I'll take some selfies. So that might be a good idea.
So let's recap.
All right.
Relapse prevention plan. Changing or adding more support, such as the warm line. Such as a sponsor, maybe.
Okay. I got a sponsor.
Definitely looking into increasing your dosage, or at least getting you assessed for a dosage change. Also, working towards changing people, places, and things. Turning negatives into positives. Getting a copy of the women's empowerment groups or women groups, making at least 3 contacts with them, signing the behavior plan, basically committing or recommitting yourself to treatment, and also agreeing to the drug screens.
Because I'm gonna be clean. I'm telling you, they're gonna be clean the next time. They'll be clean, I'm telling you.
Right, because what we, and if things should ever, spiral down again, we can also look into other things like maybe inpatient, maybe a detox, as a means if this behavior keeps going on. we have to look into other methods to make you, get heroin free.
Yeah. I like it here, and all, and that's why I say I gotta work on me. I really do. I like that what you said about maybe like taking selfies. Like I said, I like to take selfies anyway, but to look at the pictures and just say, I am somebody, things like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. And what you call it, a mock interview, some type of interview?
Oh yeah. To prepare you for the next interview.
Okay.
To kind of reduce maybe some anxiety that you may have.
And that I do need.
We could do like a mock interview where I ask you questions.
Okay.
And you give me answers. And then we process after it's over to see what maybe you could have done or what you could have answered to the question.
Okay.
Maybe just to help you, feel a little better, and maybe even work on some breathing techniques before you go into the interview. Before you go into the interview, take some breathing techniques. Yeah. Some inhale positive, exhale negative.
I was anxious. I was so scared of the interview because I hadn't been on an interview in a minute, and then I think I probably came off a little too aggressive with the manager that was interviewing me. So that might help because I was shaking. I was just.
Well, to be honest with you, it is normal to feel a little anxiety when you're doing things that you're not used to doing. You got, you've been, looking back, you were using and you didn't have to work. You didn't have to, you didn't have that responsibility.
Right.
Now you're working to gain responsibility. So it's new territory for you. So, it's a little anxiety that can occur with that.
I'm trying to get out of my sister and brother-in-laws and get away from it, stop, depending on them. I don't want to keep having to depend on them. I want to be able to, do for myself. I really do.
And see, one thing that I like to use is called choice therapy.
Okay.
It's where you're held accountable for your choices that you make. When you make positive choices, positive things happen. When you make negative choices, negative things happen. And you're making positive choices to agree to this relapse prevention plan, agree to the behavioral plan, and agree to the drug screens. And agreeing to everything that we just discussed.
Right. Right. Choice therapy. Okay.
And I can give you some information on it.
Okay.
We can print out and we can actually process some information on it next session.
Okay.
Also, I want to also ask you. And this is called the miracle question. Okay. If you went to sleep tonight, right? Yeah. And you woke up tomorrow morning and you were in total recovery. Everything that you wanted was in place. What would that look like?
Great. No, it would. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's a really good question. I would, it would look like I have my own place, nice job, made enough money to pay the bills, rent, and in a healthy relationship.
When you said nice job, your face lit up. Explain to me what was going through your mind when you said nice job.
What's funny is that I always wanted to be a counselor. Actually, that's my ultimate goal is to be a counselor, and like what you do, I like that. I really like that. And when I think of a nice job, that's what I see is me being like a counselor, helping others. And I think that's why I'm always so interested whenever you say things like you was talking about that mock interview, choice therapy, things like that. I become so interested in it because I don't know. Because it's something I want to do. That's something I want to do. So yeah, that's a nice job to me. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay. So. You do know that you can become a counselor as a peer if you get enrolled into peer services and you work the program, you could work to become a peer support specialist.
I didn't know
without having any degree.
I didn't know that. Okay, Mr. I need some information on that too.
That sounds good, right?
That sounds good. That sounds good.